Right then guys, welcome back to another episode of South Wales Carper. As you can see, I'm all out in access to angling gear this time. I'm on the access to angling gear bait, the full lot. Thank God it's mine, Sam and David Smill's business. So we're just starting off, like been going just over a year now. Things are picking up a lot, so that's good. We're here today at Todber Manor, fishing Little Haze. We're here for 48 hours, it's our social. We booked the full lake we have, so there's 15 of us on the lake. It's 4:30, we got here at 1 o'clock. First day, first fish. So Phil across from me had first fish, a £16. I'm not sure if it was common or a mirror. He stood opposite me. And I'm not sure what he's using altogether. I know he's using the access to angling baits, which is, I'm guessing it's a fishy one because this is what this event is for. We're trying to use the fishy bait, try and get the fish out for you guys so we can test it all and get it released for you. On top of that then, I've had a £17 mirror, lovely happy days, and I have literally how long put that back, about half hour ago say. That come on a 12mm white fishy pop up over a bed of hemp and corn, so boom, happy days, winner, chicken dinner. So can't go wrong with that. I got a lovely swims here, absolutely lovely. Hectic drive down, stuck in traffic, but hey, it is what it is, isn't it? So let's get fishing. I'll talk to you later on through the rigs I'm using and show you all what I'm doing, and I'll catch you in a bit. Well then guys, it's 10 to 9 now. I've landed 2, lost 3. So 2 hook pulls. So what I've done now, I was using size 6s. So I've gone up to size 2 to give it a go, because I lost 2 fish on the same rod now. Left hand rod up against the island. It's about 1.5 foot off, maybe 2 foot. Spodding out pellet, feed pellet over the top of that. Some nice big pellet over that, and then that's mainly what's going out. Now and again I'll top up with a spot of hemp and a spot of boilies just to keep a little bit of a mix there. The boilies I'm using are the fishy one. We've now changed bits and bobs in it, so they are a lot darker, but they do wash out really nicely. They go to a nice brown once they washed out, and they're all falling too. I got again fishy wafters in there, brown ones, which are soaked in the fishy as fuck goo, and that's what I've had the run on just now and lost, unfortunately. Landed a fish on them as well, which is happy days. And obviously the white fishy pop-ups, the 12mm, are doing me really well. We sell them in the mixed pots of 16 and I'm sure it's 16. Oh, if I can find them. If not, I will double check out with you, but I'm sure it's 16 and 12s. I will double check that later on or in the morning, because it might be 14 and 12s. I think it's 16 and 12s to be fair. And yeah, well, it's all going out. They're all on the Vonnie rigs. Here's just obviously one I made earlier, which is not on a big hook. It's on a size 6. As you know, the Vonnie rig, I use a fluorocarbon hook link, dispatched by a Hybrid. I'm not with them anymore, but I do still use their product. I like their line, I love it for the hook link, so I will keep using that. But it's good to try and promote my own business now, moving up. So yeah guys, that is, I've used our quick change swivels, our beads, hook beads, our bait screws, and our anti-tangle sleeves, and our putty. So everything is ours bar the line there. But yeah guys, this is showing off really well. My peg's actually been kicking off pretty good. I'm happy with this. Let's hope I can get some more fish on the bank in a bit. Good morning, guys. Well, throughout the night now I've had another two of them early hours this morning. One was about 2 and the other one was about 4 or 5ish, something like that. I can't remember. I was half dead. It was a 15 pounder and a 16.8. One common, one mirror. So I'm sure, yeah, one common, one mirror. Both of them come off the middle rod again, so that spot's paying off. So what I've done now, I've got one out for the catfish. I've put a nice big bait on there and topped off with a popper, and my kettle is now boiled. Turn that off. And yeah, well, that's done. Them out. They're back out on the money, and I've started spotting a bit more feed pellet and a bit more boilie rather than just my hemp and corn which I had, and that started to help a bit more, I find. So yeah, that's done. They're out there now. I've just put a few more spods out for a couple of hours. It's now 12 minutes past 8, so let's see what today will bring. Mason had one last night, 19.4. He's holding biggest fish at the moment. Phil had one across as well when I was having mine this morning. I don't know what it was, he haven't said yet, so let's try find out what he's had, and I'm going to have a cuppa and some biscuits. Catch and pit. Well, here we are, guys. I've smashed a PB catfish, a 24.5. Happy days. So yeah, I got a bit soaked by the boys, and I had about 5 of them watching me. I was like, ah, fucking happy days. Oh, really chuffed with that. That's what I came here for. I never caught a catfish before in my life, and first catfish, 24.5 pound. Happy days. So winning the biggest catfish competition at the moment. You got Jack's had a 15 pound mirror and a 21 pound carman, which is now taking the lead on biggest fish. Guy across, Philly's had a few more. He's just landed another carp now. Nothing too big though, so not too bad, but it is what it is. So literally, guy completely opposite me, Dan I think his name is, he's had fish, I've had fish, Phil's had fish, everyone down this bottom end of the lake has had fish. Martin foul-hooked one in the tail, 3 pegs down the other way, but other than that, nobody else had fish. They've had a few runs and that's it. I was wondering why my swimmer had gone so dead, and when the boy said, oh, the catfish is probably the reason why he went so dead today, he's been feeding around there. So, paid off. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I'll update you with some photos in a bit. We fucking go.
Go on, son. Hey!
Here we are, boys. Marcus's swim. Morning, lads. Looked like it was a quiet one for me last night. They had 2 drop backs, nothing there. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, I've just recast one now because I woke up, bobbing was down quite a bit, and reeled in nothing, so it was probably catfish knocking it about last night. But oh well, it is what it is. When the boys Jack had one this morning that I've seen on the group, 14.4, but I haven't seen anything else coming out. Marcus has had a 22 pounder, so Marcus and Chris now are both on sharing biggest fish because they both had a 22 pounder on the nose. Yeah, but I haven't heard anything else coming out. I'm waiting for all the reports off the boys. Other than that, nothing. It's 7:20 now. We're going to be off by 1 o'clock. So I'm going to make myself a nice cuppa now. Wake up a bit. Get some things sorted. Tidy up here. And if I get any fish, I'll update you. Catch you later. So, right guys, I thought I'd do another little update. I've had another 15 pounder, so I've had a good fair few fish. I'm well happy with the session, the way it's gone. And top of that, Phil had one over, I'm not sure how big it was, only a small carp. Jack has beat his PB again on this session with a 21 pound 10 ounce. Jonathan is finally off the blank and has had a 19.8. And Chris again has just had a 17 pounder, so they've started to pick up on a feed this morning. Marcus has had one as well, I'm not sure the size on that. And yeah, well, it's going good. Mason had one earlier this morning as well, which I didn't know about, but it was a 14 pound something, 14.4 I think it was. So yeah, this has been a really good session, and it's proven that the bait is actually working pretty well. Me, Chris have had all hours on the fishy one. The boys over there are using the fishy one as well. I know the cats that Phil Laddie's had on his 22mm pellet. Mason's had his fish on the fishy one. So we're doing well. Marcus has been using the fishy one to feed. But yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been a good session really, I reckon. For the amount of we've had about 25 fish out of all of us, maybe more. I'll do a double count and a check later. But yeah, I'm taking biggest cat and Chris is taking biggest carp at the moment. So yeah, right then guys, I'm going to go. Hopefully I can get another run now. I'll catch you in a bit. Here we are lads. Oh, he's going to kick. Probably last fish of the session. Still got about an hour left, so still got time. But let's try and get another one, but I doubt we will. It's a bit lively. Let's get the other side then. There we are. 16 pounder. On the access to angling fishy bait as well. Be soon to be released after the session we've had this weekend. So let's get them on the bank. Well, how about that lads? We've got another hour left. Rods are back out. Just had a 16 pound mirror. Happy days. So yeah, let's just playing our waiting game a little bit now. Let's see if we can get another one, squeeze another one in before we go in the next hour. Be quite nice. So yeah, look good. Chris lost one. Marcus has had one again. He's in the last hour, so proves that the fishy one is doing the work. That was on a fishy one bottom bait. I just had that on. Wafters and the pop-ups have been the ones out the 2 nights have been, yeah. But I just checked the bottom bit out, see what happened, and that's paid off. So it's gone back out now. It's on the spot. It's tight at the island now, so I'll update you in a bit. If I don't, catch you on the back next time.